remodeled the walls. We got the blueprint from the TV, answered the phantom calls. A key on a string around our necks, a silent solo flight. Learned to microwave the hope and turn out the kitchen light. We watched the Berlin Wall fall on a box in the den, and the promise of the future looked an awful lot like then. They call us slackers, cynics, the forgotten in between. A demographic footnote on a torn-out magazine, but we were wiring circuits in a basement all alone. All alone. We walk to a different beat on a different street, born in the static and learn to stand on our 2 feet. No heroes welcome, no generations flagged away. We carved our names in silence and kept walking anyway. Walking anyway. We traded Woodstock's mud for mosh pits and punk's 3-chord truth. Saw the heroes of the 60s sell their revolution for their youth. We're the first to call the emperor's new clothes exactly what they are. The quiet core sample of a slowly fading star. We don't need to drive you tell us if we're winning or we're lost. We calculate the price and now we pay the cost. Pay the cost. You want a label, a movement, a cause to sign your name beside. We learned to read the fine print while the dream was being sold. Kept one hand on the exit, kept the other from the cold. We don't line up easy, we don't kneel for every throne. Every throne. We walk to a different beat on a different street, born in the static and learn to stand on our 2 feet. No heroes welcome, no generations flagged away. We carved our names in silence and kept walking anyway. Walking anyway. We were the last of the analog hearts, first to watch the signal splitting us apart. One hand on the future, one hand on the flame. No one gave us a kingdom, so we never played the game. We wore the midnight proudly, let the silence make us strong. Make us strong. We walk to a different beat on a different street, born in the static and learn to stand on our 2 feet. No heroes welcome, no generations flagged away. We carved our names in silence and kept walking anyway. Latchkey in our bloodline, neon running through our veins. The lost and found generation never needed your parade. We walk to a different beat on a different street. Different street, born in the static. Different street, born in the static. Different street. Just a key on a string in the blue glow at night. We made our own fire when the world didn't align. No tribe to belong to, no script to obey. Born in the static and we're still here.